Just give me a second, I'm going to bed. Wanna check Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeez. Dino Rabbit's gonna lose. What? What the f- How you doing, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Yugi-News. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about YCS Chicago. A very brief information about YCS Chicago, but because as you guys know, Konami doesn't actually update the site, so I can't really do the show on Sunday for Monday until like a week later when they actually post up top 32. If we're lucky. But anyway, that's not the point. The whole point is we want to congratulate fellow Canadian Aaron Noel for winning YCS Chicago with, yes, I know, Dino Rabbits. Dino Rabbits apparently supposedly dead. Went down to about $40 a pop for Rescue Rabbits. Somebody made a profit. We have to understand, just because people now can effect Veiler a card does not mean the whole deck is going to die. One thing that I did actually see about the top tables, because that's all they listed, they haven't even listed up the top 32 tables, nothing, not even names, nothing. So, one thing that I did notice about the top tables is in sectors, the deck that was supposed to rise up from the ground once Dino Rabbits died, wasn't really a big showing. The things that were apparently affected by priority going away, Dino Rabbits and Chaos Dragons, were in droves. They were all there. Not a lot of people had time to actually change their decks because they were not comfortable with the new ruling. So they decided to go with what was tried and true and actually play out the game as if nothing had changed. So yes, they could get effect Veilered, but did it really make a big huge difference? Obviously not. The top two, the final round, was Dino Rabbit versus Dino Rabbit. We have to understand that Dino Rabbit is still a tier 1, if not tier 0 deck. Very difficult to beat, and if we do not side properly for it, we are going to lose more often than not. Now, one thing about Aaron is he actually is a national champion for Canada. Before we had this whole North America comes all together as one big happy family, he was actually a national winner. Aaron Noel is one of the up-and-coming #1 players in Canada right now. He knows how to play the game, he knows how to play it really, really well, and he knows how to use his own research and his own connections as a way to build himself up during the actual events. Now, moving away from YCS Chicago, because as we know, it's not as important as everything else, unfortunately for everyone who attended, because we all know that the new set Galactic Overlord is coming out within a week, which means the entire format is apparently supposed to change. I mean, over in Japan, we're seeing a lot of hieroglyphs. Over here, maybe we'll see the same thing. Will Dino Rabbit still be enough to actually do something against these incoming hordes of hieroglyphs and card Ds and tardy orcs? Not that tardy orc is ever going to be played, but still, it was really good in the actual sneak preview if you actually played. One thing that I do want to mention, I would like to thank every single person who came out to Teddy and me. We had a showing of 60 people in the actual event. And not all people actually played, but they still bought packs. I think I saw about 3 or 4 card Ds, a whole bunch of tardy orcs. I didn't really pick up that much because, and this is a spoiler alert, YouTube, I am buying a case and opening it right on camera for you. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is subscribe to the channel so you can see it. No. One thing that I do want to mention is we have just, if you haven't noticed, hit 6,667 subscribers. So thank you very much. We have hit the number on the back of my name. Now we want to hit 1 million. So go tell your friends, go tell every single person you know who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! That this is the channel to watch. This is the channel that you get all of your information from. And of course, this is the channel where you don't make binder blunders.